Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días a ti. Los días están empezando, hay mucho que hacer. Our day is beginning, there is so much to do. So good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Friday. Now it's very different, right? Because usually on Fridays in my classroom, we have fun Fridays. So that means that we get to sing and we dance. So I'm going to start thinking about different ways that we can make this morning, our circle time, really fun. But in the meantime, let's think about a song or that makes us happy. Well, I bet you know this one. Does anybody know this one? Yep, the Incy Wincy Spider. So last night there was some rain, and there may be spiders out now. So can you sing with me? The Incy Wincy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Incy Wincy Spider went up the spout again. I love that song. Do you know this song? It's about a teddy bear. Yep, teddy bear. So let's do it together. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, jump up high. Teddy bear, touch the sky. You got it. All right, let's begin our day. March, March, it is the month of March. So yesterday was what number? Let's look at this closely. If you have a 1 and a 9 next to each other, what number is that? Yep, it's 19. You got it. 19. A 1 and a 9 is 19. So if yesterday was the 19 or 19, then today must be, what comes after 19? Well, how about we start with 15 and count up. Ready? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Today is March 20. So let's erase the 1 and the 9. And how do we write 20? Does the 0 go first or does the 2 go first? Yep, the 2 goes first. And then the 0. Today is March 20, 2020. Wow, do you see that? 20 and 20. 20 and 20. They're all 20s. All right. Now, can you help me count, please? I really need your help. So we're going to start at 1, and then we're going to end at 20. Ready? Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, take a breath. All right, what comes after 10? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You got it. It's 20, March 20, 2020. What is the weather? What is the weather? Let us see. Let us see. What is the weather? What is the weather? Let us see. Let us see. So, if you look outside the window, what do you see? Well, I'm looking outside my window and I see no sun. So it's definitely not sunny. Now, do you see anything falling from the sky? Neither do I. So it can't be rainy or snowy So it must be, what must it be? You got it, cloudy. It's cloudy. So the last time we wrote cloudy, what number did we write? 5. Can you show me 5 fingers? Oh, wait, there's some friends that need help. Let's help them out, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Can you show me your 5 fingers? Great job. All right, so if we have 5 cloudy days and now we have 1 more, how many do we have? Did you say 6? You got it. Let's try again. Let's do it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 plus 1 is 6. So let's write our new number here. So we're going to change the 5 into a 6. We're going to count up until we get to 6, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, boys and girls, I need your help because Miss Feliciano needs help with figuring out this problem. So I want to know if Snowy has 2 and Cloudy has 6, how many more snowy days do we need so that Snowy and Cloudy can be the same? Let's think. How many more days? Well, to find out this problem, perhaps we can draw lines until we get to the number 6. So let's do it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 more snowy days to be the same as cloudy. Can you show me your 4 fingers? Ready? Let's do it for the friends that don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. 4 more snowy days so that snowy and cloudy can be equal. Great job. It's time to share the news. It's time to share the news. Hi-ho the dairy-o. It's time to share the news. So this part is where I ask you a question and you have to put your thinking cap on and think about my question and think of something to say to the person next to you. So today's topic is, what are you going to do this weekend? I want you to think, what am I going to do this weekend? Okay, share with the person next to you, say, what are you going to do this weekend? And have that person next to you ask you the same question. So, I bet there's many things that we can do this weekend. Perhaps maybe if you have a backyard, you can go outside in your backyard. Or if you have a favorite TV show that you like watching on the weekend, you can watch that. Maybe you can draw a picture. Perhaps maybe some of your family members can come over and visit you. I know there's not a lot that we can do, like we can't go to the park anymore, but we gotta make fun of what we can do. So whatever you said, whatever you shared, tell your person next to you, thank you for sharing. Okay. Words to know, words to know. Hi-ho the dairy-o. We're looking at words to know. What word is this? Is. You got it. Can you spell is? Yep. I-S spells is. What word is this? A. How do you spell A? Yeah, it's just A. Uh-oh. What word is that? It. How do you spell it? I-T. You're right. I-T is how you spell it. Ooh, this is a word that we see a lot in stories. What word is that? Did you say the? Yep. How do you spell You got it. T-H-E spells the. What does this say? Can. Yep. How do you spell can? C-A-N. You're right. Can. What's that word? I. Yep, it's I. How do you spell I? Yep. I is I. Ooh, what is this one? Do you remember? C. Yes. How do you spell C? S-E-E. You got it. 2. Yeah. How do you spell 2? T-O. What is that word? Go. How do you spell go? G-O spells go. You got it. Uh-oh, backwards, upside down. What does that word say? Am. How do you spell am? Go ahead. A-M. You got it. Spells am. Okay, boys and girls, I need your help. Today we're going to look at the vowels. All the letters that are in pink, these are called vowels. They are special letters because they have 2 sounds. But today we're only going to be talking about one of their sounds, okay? A says a, you got it. E says e. I says I. O says ah. U says okay? So when I hold up my pointer, you're going to repeat after me. A, apple, a. E, ed, e. I, itch, it. O, octopus, ah. U, up. Great job, boys and girls. We said all our vowel sounds. Okay, ready for story time? My hands go up, my hands go down. I can turn myself around. I can stand up on one shoe. I can listen, so can you. I can sit, let me show you how. Story time is starting now. Do you see this heart bubble? This picture is to remind you to think about what you liked in the story. As you listen, you'll be thinking, what did I like in the story? Te basta pensar, ¿qué te gustó de la historia, del libro? You have to remember, while I'm reading, what did you like? And then when we're finished, you're going to tell the person, what did you like? And then have that person write it in the comments so that I can share with everybody. So the other day we read Corduroy, but today we're going to read another story from Corduroy. It's called A Pocket for Corduroy by Don Freeman. And I remember what I said about Don Freeman the other day. He's a special person because what does he do? Yes, he writes the books. But what else does he do? Yes, he does. He draws the pictures. That means he's the author and the illustrator. So he has 2 jobs for this book. What is this page called again? Did you say title page? Yeah, it is the title page. And it has the title of the story, a picture, and as well, it says Story and Pictures by Don Freeman. So it lists the author and illustrator, and then it tells us who's the publisher of the book. Late one summer afternoon, Lisa and her mother took their laundry to the laundromat. As always, such trips, Lisa carried along her toy bear Corduroy. The laundromat was was a very busy place at this hour. Now, Corduroy, you sit right here and wait for me, Lisa said. I'm going to help our mom with the wash. Now we know Corduroy from the last book. Does he like to stay still? Nope, he likes to wander. I wonder if he's going to wander again. What do you think? Yeah, he probably will. Let's find out. Corduroy waited patiently, and then suddenly his ears perked up. Lisa's mother was saying, "Be sure to take everything out of your pockets, Lisa dear. You don't want your precious things to get all wet and soapy." Look at Corduroy's face. Pockets, Corduroy said to himself. I don't have a pocket. He slid off the chair. I must go find something to make a pocket. And then he began to look around. Uh-oh. First, he came to a pile of fancy towels and washcloths, but nothing was the right size or color. Then he saw a huge stack of colorful clothes in a laundry bag. There ought to be something in there to make a pocket out of, he said. Uh-oh, is this a good idea? Look how big that bag is. And look how small Corduroy is next to that bag. What do you think could happen to him? Yeah, I think so too. I think he might go inside and be stuck. Let's find out. Without hesitating, he climbed inside the bag, which was filled with pieces of wet laundry. The dampness didn't bother Corduroy at the least. This must be a cave, he said. I've always wanted to live in a dark, cool cave. Is that a cave, boys and girls? Oh, that Corduroy, he doesn't know any better. When the time came for Lisa to fetch her bear, he was gone. Oh, Mommy, she said, Corduroy isn't here where I left him. I'm sorry, honey, but the laundromat will be closing soon, and we must be getting home. Lisa was reluctant to leave without Corduroy, but her mother insisted. You can come back tomorrow. I'm sure he'll still be here. As they left, a young man wearing an artist's beret was taking his wet laundry out of a bag, the very bag Corduroy discovered. Before he knew it, Corduroy was being tossed together with all the sheets, shirts, shorts, and slacks. Uh-oh, what do you think is going to happen? Yeah, I think so too. Corduroy is about to get washed. Oh no. Inside the dryer. Oh, it was going inside the dryer. But just as the artist was shutting the glass door, Corduroy tumbled down onto the floor. Oh, thank goodness. How it thundered did that bear get mixed up with all my things, the artist wondered. Poor Corduroy was damp all over. The least I can do for him is give him some overalls a good drying. He unbuttoned Corduroy's shoulder straps and put his overalls in the dryer. Well, that was nice of the artist, right? To dry his clothes. Corduroy grew dizzy as he watched the clothes spinning around and around and around. But then the artist became inspired. This will make a wonderful painting, he said. He took a sketch pad out of his pocket and began drawing into the swirling colors. I could hardly wait to get back to my studio, he said. Finally, the dryer stopped whirling and the man gathered up the clothes. Then he helped to put Corduroy's overalls on. They were nice and dry. All at once, the manager of the laundromat called, "Closing time! Everybody out!" That artist is a very nice man. Corduroy was gently placed on top of a washing machine. I wonder who that bear belongs to, the artist said. Seems to me he should have a name somewhere in some place, maybe on him. He's too fine of a fellow to be lost. As soon as the lights were turned off, Corduroy began his search again. He was surprised to see something white glowing in the dark. Maybe it's snow. I always wanted to play with snow. Is that snow, boys and girls? What is that? Yeah, it's a laundry detergent soap. They're soap chips. He accidentally tipped over the open-lidded box and suddenly was covered with soft, slippery soap flakes. Gradually, Corduroy began to slip and slide. "Oh, what fun," he said. "I've always wanted to ski down a steep mountainside." "That's not a mountain." He landed paws first in an empty laundry basket. "This must be a cage. I've never wanted to live inside a cage like a bear in the zoo. Oh no, that's not a good place for a bear." But by now, Corduroy felt really drowsy. That means he was tired. And soon, he nodded off to sleep. Next morning, when the manager came to open the door of the laundromat, there was Lisa waiting. "I left something here yesterday. May I look around, please?" "Certainly," said the manager. "My customers are always leaving things." Lisa was searching under the chairs and the back of the washing machines when she heard the manager call her. "Is this what you're looking for, señorita?" What did the manager show Lisa? "Yeah, Corduroy." Yes, he's my best friend," shouted Lisa and came running. She reached in and picked Corduroy out of the basket. "So this is where you've been, you little rascal. It's time I took you home." Lisa thanked the manager and ran out the door and down the street, holding Corduroy tightly in her arms. "I thought I told you to wait for me," she said. "Why did you wander away?" "I went looking for my pocket," Corduroy said. "Oh, Corduroy, why didn't you tell me you wanted a pocket?" Lisa giving him all the affectionate squeeze. Affectionate means really loving and tight. That very morning, Lisa sewed a pocket on Corduroy's overalls. "And here is a card I made you with your name on it to keep tucked inside the pocket." "I always wanted a purple pocket with my name tucked inside," said Corduroy, as he and Lisa nuzzled noses. The end. So remember, the question you have to ask the person next to you: what did you like? ¿Qué te gustó?